did you become Whitney Stain?
How about you don't mention Whitney when you and I are on a date?
Whoa, what? This is a date?
Well, we're taking the day off. No computer talk, no armory, just you and me.
That doesn't make it a date.
It's just a word. Relax. Come on, we still have a lot of shopping to do. Shoes flow! It's an addiction!
What the?
Tony! My shoes!
Is this New York? What year? What year is this? Where is Iron Man?
Why is Mr. Crazy Manga Guy looking for you?
I don't think we should stick around to find out.
Too late.
Anthony Stark, I've come a long way to find you. My name is Andros Stark, and I am your grandson.
He's a man on a mission, in armor of high-tech ammunition, trapped on the edge of an endless game. His teenage life will never be the same. In a dangerous world, he does all he can. He's
So let me get this straight. You're from the future?
That is correct, grandfather. The year 2099.
2099. Right, yeah. I don't know where you got your tech from, but I think it's affecting your brain.
Your era's cynical humor is inexplicable. You can see with your own eyes there is no technology equivalent in this time.
Tony? This guy is freaking me out. You better get your suit here ASAP.
Already working on it.
Let us reconvene in a safe locale.
Whoa! Couldn't we just go to a coffee shop?
Your armor can time travel? And has a built-in teleporter?
Well, of course. You invented it. Well, you will invent it. I see you still need proof, grandfather.
Please don't call me that. Dad? He's working on the old Stark heart monitor with Dr. Yinsen. This was recorded before I was born?
But holo recording didn't exist back then, right?
Correct. I have arrived here for 3 reasons. To prove to you my legitimacy, to research the era,
Why?
to pinpoint the moment when events were set in motion. Events that bring about the destruction of the world.
Destroy the world? Who does it? Dr. Doom? AIM? Mandarin?
No, you. In the future I come from, Anthony Stark destroys the world.
Tony? Well, he may be irresponsible, self-centered, kind of a jerk sometimes, but he'd never.
Not helping, Pepper. So how, Andros? How do I destroy the world?
You will one day create an artificial intelligence called Vortex. It's supposed to change the world, unite humanity, make the world a better place. Instead, Vortex merges with S.H.I.E.L.D. computers. It routes in and takes control of the internal network, then the entire internet, essentially everything. And then it considers humanity evil and begins systematically destroying all life on Earth. I came back before you invent Vortex to stop things before they start.
Well, consider me warned. No Vortex. Got it. Done and done.
Good save, Andros. Can we leave now?
I wish it were that simple. I am only revealing this because the law of 2099 demands I explain your sentence before lethal action is administered.
Lethal action?
Forgive me, grandfather, but I must eliminate you.
No. This can't be happening!
Wait, he's...
got some iron maniac in high-tech armor who claims he's my grandson from the future. And I'm starting to think he's right.
Wait, your grandson? From the future?
Long story. His armor is off the chain. It shouldn't exist. Its tech doesn't exist, at least not now.
I wish I could help, man, but War Machine is still down from Magneto.
Get him, Iron Man!
It's useless to resist. Your antique Mark II armor against my Hyperpulse Mark IX armor is like a calculator competing against a supercomputer.
Then let Grandpa show you how we do it old school style. This is crazy! If you kill me...
It will mean I'm never born, but it is a sacrifice I must make to save the future from Vortex. You're dealing with superior armor, Grandfather.
Will you stop calling me that? Didn't anyone teach you to respect your elders? Let's see how your armor holds up against extremists. Come on, shut that armor down.
Internal extremist control override aborted. No threat detected.
Extremis 1.0. How quaint. I'm running Extremis 16.5 as my operating system right now. Everyone uses it in 2099.
This isn't my day. Make that my century.
I'm sorry, Grandfather, but I have to do this to save the future. Stop! I'm on your side, the side of justice. Do not force me to harm you. Apologies for damaging your helicraft. Those rotors are charming. Forgive me, officers, but you'll only be unconscious for 3 minutes. Just enough time for me to...
He's gone. Jarvis, scan for Iron Man.
Sorry, sir. The low-tech suit is quite difficult to pinpoint. This time period is a primitive mess.
Tell me about it.
My grandson may be the biggest threat I've ever faced.
Just be glad you're still alive.
Yeah, but for how long? There's gotta be a way to stop him. Right?
Yes. It's good to take an afternoon off once in a while, isn't it, Sasha?
You take every other day off, Justin. And your latest acquisition, Stark International, is starting to slip in profits.
We're fine. Be a dear and read the stock reports from here.
Justin, look.
Oh, Iron Man's made another friend, I see. Who's this guy? Neon Man? Look at that armor. It's amazing. Well, I wouldn't want Captain Glowstick coming after me. He may force me to go to a rave or something.
Justin Hammer.
That's him behind me.
I'm not here to hurt you, sir. I am called Andros, and I need the help of the greatest mind of my time.
Oh, well then, you've come to the right place.
Not this time, sir. My time. 2099.
You're from the future? Let me get this straight. I'm not just the smartest person in the world today, but in the future as well?
Indeed. You've lived to the ripe age of 122, with the help of cybernetics. And you are a hero, sir.
Hard light holograms. Justin Hammer elected president for 3rd term. Ha ha ha! Now that is what I call a future.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This has to be a joke. He's from 2099 and you, of all people, become president? I mean, great job?
So, my fine, glowing, video game-looking friend, how can we do business together?
I need your help. to eliminate Iron Man.
So let me get this straight. Andros says you create this vortex program in the future that destroys the planet?
The thing that freaks me out is, what if he's right? What if he's actually the good guy and I'm the bad guy?
Don't even go there.
One good thing, if Andros knew where we were, he'd be here by now. I guess we keep this armory secret from everyone.
Including your future family. From this point on, we have to swear no one else can know about the armory.
Why can't you just time travel back to the last place you saw Iron Man and take him out?
I can't. I have one last
Emergency jump before the warp accelerators burn out my armor completely.
So, Andros, let's get down to the important, serious issues about the future. Me! Millions of people will love and respect me, yes? Ooh, will I really be that old and gross?
I cannot divulge too much, sir. The future depends on it.
Well, surely you must know this. Who is Iron Man?
If I tell you this, it will alter your destiny as president.
Well, we can't have that, can we? My futuristic friend, I have just the thing for you. Iron Man's armor specs. With these, you should have no problem tracking down his energy signature.
My thanks, President Hazel.
Oh, I love the sound of that.
There we go.
What are those?
Nanovirus chips, inspired by Technovore. They're based on a weakness in the biotech aspect of my extremis armor. If this penetrated my suit, it'd shut down my nervous system for hours.
So you made a weapon to destroy Iron Man?
Well, the 2099 version. This reflective vibranium blade should penetrate his energy armor. Andros is using a future version of extremis. If it's anything like mine, this'll stun him before his armor's defenses can combat it.
Stun him for how long?
3 seconds. Maybe. Hopefully. Just enough time to bring him down. Now watch this!
Was it supposed to do that?
These chips are so delicate, I have to shoot them into Andros' armor without any sort of cannon.
You want me to mount a slingshot to your arm?
Wait! I so know the perfect guy for this. Go ahead and say it now. Pepper Potts, you are a genius.
That was easy. Yeah, like taking candy from a dead man. Get in the car! Who's there? Spider-Man?
Nope, just your friendly neighborhood Hawkeye! Make that not so friendly. I'm feeling kinda irritable, actually. Nice try, boys.
Well, look at you, Hawkeye.
Iron Man. Whew, not a good idea startling a man who can shoot 10 arrows in a second.
And that, Hawkeye, is exactly why I need your help.
It's just so beautiful, and you all take it for granted.
That is the most magnificent work of art I own. Next to the Mona Lisa, of course.
So what's with the specs you gave Andros? Is there any info on that drive that can help him track Iron Man?
No. And that's exactly my plan.
What? You want to fill me in?
It's like a game of chess, Sasha. You have to set up certain moves in advance to affect the outcome.
Mr. Hammer, sir.
You don't exactly have doors in the future, do you?
The specs you gave me were worthless. Iron Man still remains elusive.
I have a better idea. Why don't you turn the tables and go for S.H.I.E.L.D. instead?
S.H.I.E.L.D.? But that's just...
Brilliant, I think. Iron Man's vortex program merges with S.H.I.E.L.D.'s computers, wiping out the future. But if you wipe them out first...
It's a risk. Even with my resources, S.H.I.E.L.D. is a literal army. Do you have data on their current tech?
Already one step ahead of you. Here it is. A literal who's who. Weapons, vehicles, weaknesses, and Nick Fury.
This is everything I need. Wish me luck. For the future.
Why did you talk him into that? You're acting like you want him to fail. Attacking S.H.I.E.L.D., even for him, is suicide.
Of course it's suicide. We can't let Andros kill Iron Man, now can we?
I don't get it. You hate Iron Man.
According to this newspaper, I'm elected in direct response to the Vortex virus that Iron Man created.
So?
So, if Andros kills Iron Man, then this never happens. Iron Man has to live and create his Vortex virus, and Andros must die. Like Andros said, even the slightest alteration of the future could be disastrous.
General Curie, there's been a number of sightings of the futuristic armored warrior all through the city.
But we've been unable to pinpoint his location, sir.
We already have Iron Man. We don't need another shellhead flying around. We'll wait it out. He's bound to show up sooner.
Sir, there is an unidentified flying person directly in front of the helicarrier.
Speak of the devil.
Nick Fury of S.H.I.E.L.D., I have come from the year 2099 to put an end to your future crimes.
If you don't move your glow-in-the-dark butt out of our way, you're gonna be taken down for your current crimes.
This is your final warning.
Give him a little warning shot right across his bow. Let's scare this lunatic off.
A hostile response. So be it. I warned you, Fury. S.H.I.E.L.D. is partially responsible for destroying my future. I can't let that happen.
What did he hit us with? How can he pack that much power?
Black Widow, I want you to
Andros is a little bit more powerful than I thought.
Repowering Ultra Beam. 65% complete. 70% complete.
You're out of options, Fury. One more blast from my Ultra Beam will obliterate your...
Andros! Don't do this! Hawkeye!
Already on it. Any better ideas?
His armor's too strong. We need to find a weak spot to penetrate it.
Grandfather, I knew attacking S.H.I.E.L.D. would bring you out of hiding.
So where's this weak spot?
That's the problem. He apparently doesn't have one.
Only 2 nanovirus arrows left.
My armor can determine your attacks even before you can.
Huh?
No one likes a braggart!
Let's see how Future Boy likes this.
Nice of you to drop in, Clint.
Natasha, I heard you're playing for the good guys.
I heard the same about you.
Dinner tonight?
Take this crackpot down!
Your weapons are useless. You're all insects.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't count the old man out yet!
He's unstoppable. Hey, what about the joints? Knees, elbows. Those are the weakest points of any armor.
Tell Hawkeye, quick! He only has 1 arrow left!
Hawkeye! His joints! Aim for the elbows!
Now what's going on?
It's like we're being attacked from all sides.
I'm sorry, Grandfather, but it is time to put an end to all of this. I'm making no mistakes. I'm eliminating you and S.H.I.E.L.D.
Go for it!
One day, Hawkeye, you will be known as a great hero, a leader. Right now, you're playing on, what's the term? The wrong team.
can't be a relative of mine. You're a monster!
You are the monster. What I do now will prevent millions from destruction. And now it ends.
Iron Man! No!
No! How can this be? It's the Vortex virus! Iron Man invented it to defeat me? It's all my fault. The entire reason, the doomed future. I have to stop this.
You can't be a relative of mine. You're a monster!
Stop! Don't hurt him, Grandfather! That chip you created, it's Vortex!
My nanovirus? I don't know why I did that. What was I thinking?
You just saved the future, Iron Man.
I did?
Can someone explain to me what's going on? Maybe with a chalkboard?
That virus was the original seed that would one day become Vortex.
Now I get it. Wow. Talk about a paradox.
I am sorry, Grandfather. I blamed you for creating Vortex, but you created it solely to stop me.
Jarvis, what is happening? What is the status of 2099?
Sir, timeline scans indicate Vortex's influence no longer exists.
And with that, it seems I also no longer exist. Goodbye, Grandfather.
Goodbye, Andros.
Tony, if you're still alive, why did he fade out?
Because I changed the future, Pep. Mine and his. We won't see Andros Stark again.
The future can't be set in stone! It's not fair! It's not fair! It's not fair!